November.
Are you?
Yeah, I told you I was engaged, didn't I?
Yeah, I knew you were engaged. I
Yeah.
didn't know there was I didn't know there was a time frame or anything yet.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
I forget what I tell people and what I don't tell people. Also, it's not like it's next November, not this November. So like I
Right.
haven't really like told a lot of people when it is, so it's not like that big of a deal
Yeah.
that people don't know yet. Like, but yeah, we're getting married next November, which means we have to save up a lot of money, and there's a chance that we're gonna have to get our own apartment then, which is fine. But we'll have to save up money for a move, money for a wedding, money for a honeymoon. And that's a lot of money on top of tickets to Dragon Con, which there'd have to be 2 tickets,
Right.
and that's like, they're a little over $100 per person, and that's a lot of money on top of paying for a wedding and a honeymoon.
Yeah.
And I'd want to cosplay. Like, I'm not gonna actually go to Dragon Con and not cosplay. That's stupid. I was going to cosplay as Rem from ReZero. Because I have blue hair. But my roots have been coming in, and I cannot afford to keep bleaching my hair and getting it professionally done. Because I realized, because a couple months back, I actually went to an actual hair salon and actually got my hair bleached by a professional. And my hair didn't start falling out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm never bleaching my own hair again. Because I don't have the patience to bleach my hair like I should. Because my roots are a different color than the rest of my hair. And you're supposed to use different volumes and leave it in for different amounts of time. And I just don't have the patience for that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to test something real quick. Okay, so I have the mimic card and the question mark card. I'm going to see what happens when I hit that. Oh, fucking sweet.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
What is with the random floaty key following you?
Oh yeah, that's the key to open the door to see Satan, or Mega Satan to be more specific. And by using the mimic key with the question mark key, I opened up to the error room. So that's what happens, and it took away both of my items. But I'm getting a lot of money. Yay! Let me drink some more water. But yeah, this is going to be my only opportunity to really cosplay for a few years. So I figured,
Oh, come on. You could have a cosplay wedding.
We talked about it, and we decided no. And by we, I mean mostly him.
I was going to say, yeah. That doesn't sound like a we decision.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If it was up to me, we would have a medieval themed wedding or a D&D themed wedding. And it's not like he's being a dick and controlling the whole wedding. It's just, you know, he should be allowed to have some say in this situation.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be one of the... It's our day, not my day. And that's like a common misconception that it's my day. Because I'm not the only person getting married.
Talking about like medieval weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you go to the Renfest in Maryland, you can actually get married by the king.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yes.
Actually, one of my new roommates is from Maryland.
Oh, that's cool.
I have all the roommates.
Not to mention, you do know it. You do happen to know a Jedi Knight who is able to marry you too.
I do?
I mean, yes.
Who? Are you a
You
Jedi
didn't know
Knight?
that?
You're a Jedi Knight?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
I am
perfectly honest. You're a what?
I am a ordained minister and certified Jedi Knight.
Okay, that's pretty freaking awesome. A small part of me wants to ask Jason if he'll like officiate our wedding, but I feel like that's a little bit of a dick move. Just a little bit.
What's that?
I don't know. It just feels like a dick move to me. But I know, like, outside of people that I know IRL, I'm gonna have a hard time finding someone to officiate my wedding that's willing to follow the requirements that I have. Because
Right.
this is gonna sound horrible, but I don't want there to be any religion in my wedding because I'm not a religious person.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I shouldn't have to have something in my wedding that I don't want. I'm so fucked. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't
You see,
die.
that's how my grandfather was with his for his funeral.
Right.
So he had written, like, one of the very first things he had written in his will was no religion.
Oh, that's gonna be a stipulation for my funeral as well.
And the very first thing the asshole who did his funeral did was he came up and said, "Let us pray." And we're like,
What the hell
wow,
just happened?
we told you. Like, everybody told you he doesn't want any religion. And the first thing you're going to do is just come, let us pray.
Yeah.
He is not going to be happy
No,
with this.
you want to hear some fucked up shit? At my grandmother's wedding, one of the people that was speaking is one of my cousins, my grandmother's sister's son. And, you know, he was going through the whole thing, mentioning, you know, all the friends and family that my grandmother had. And she mentioned my Uncle Jody, who was my grandmother's youngest child. And then mentioned my Aunt Tina, who was the next youngest. And then mentioned my Aunt Sheila, who is one up from Aunt Tina. Oh, Scamp, shut the fuck up. I'm recording. Hi, sweetie. And I'm gonna die. But forgot to mention my dad, who was the oldest child.
Huh.
Yeah, no, just totally left him out. Like he didn't exist or some shit. Adam got home from work.
Sit.
Hey, Adam.
Dave says hello. I'm recording on Twitch.
Streaming?
Streaming, recording, who gives a fuck? Scamp, shut the fuck up. I love you, doggy. The burgers are in the fridge if you'll put them on to cook. Did you bring home a loaf of bread?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right.
Speaking of burgers,
Yes, mention burgers.
I have been writing haikus.
Okay, cool.
I only have 2 of them written down so far.
A good way to end a haiku is with the phrase thank you very much.
or it's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Yeah, that works. Haikus are interesting.
Anyway,
Scamp, come lay down,
My haiku.
puppers. Okay, tell me about your haiku.
my haiku.
Come on, lay down.
Chopped up mounds of flesh, searing over open flames. It is burger night.
I like that. Calm down, puppers. What's the matter? Okay, so today, during the eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
A, it was super spooky. And B, when I got back, Scamp was like, you should walk me. I need to be walked now. Because it had gotten dark, not like super dark, because I wasn't in the area of complete totality. But it did get a little dark. And Scamp was like, it is night, I must be walked. And I'm like, dude, it's no. I wish I would have been in the area of full totality. That would have been cool. But it did get spooky because it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it got dark and everything had a kind of yellowish tint to it. So
Yeah, it didn't get. You got more totality than we did.
Did I?
I believe so. The thing I was seeing said that. The thing I was reading said if you want totality to head south, so you would have had more totality than we did.
We had a good chunk of totality. Damn it! I might lose all my lives in this one room.
I was watching it when I was watching it online.
Yeah, well, I feel like online you would have seen a little more than we got to see.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any of those fancy glasses, so.
Oh, my dad brought home his welding gear.
Yeah. Oh, that's what a lot of people
and
do.
gave them to Mom and Nick so they could use it. And then he had his work welding gear that he had at home, or he had at work.
No, that's what a lot of people.
Because he has his own personal. Has his own personal welding gear.
Yeah.
And then he has his works. And there's just welding gear that they had at work.
Yeah.
So he used the work one at work, and then had his personal ones at home for Mom and Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's retiring.
Really?
I don't know if I told you that or not, but yeah, he's retiring.
That's cool. Oh my god. Sorry, I keep dying.
Late October.
Cool.
He is very excited.
I would be too. Adam is probably going to be full-time soon, so that's exciting. That's
That's cool.
Exciting thing I've got going. I'm just excited that I have more than 20 hours at work, so that's my excitement.
Like I told Mom, I think he has the adult version of senioritis.
Yeah.
He's like counting down days and.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this. I have one life left. No. I'm done. I died. Fuck me. How's the Twitch going? Anybody in the chat? Anybody watching?
If so, they ain't saying nothing.
Motherfuckers, talk. It's fun. I'm having fun. Alright, what time is it? Let's check
Me too.
Let's check our clocks. It is 7:25, so we have 30 more minutes.
Yes.
You should go watch my Twitch stream. Adam's just looking at me like, fuck you, I don't wanna watch your Twitch stream. You're literally sitting like,
Watch it. I just crane my head to the side.
bitch. I need viewers. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Nope. Exit. Alright, let's. I don't want to do a challenge. No, I don't want to. Me and this game are going to fight. I'm going to kick its ass. Alright. Let's do. Yeah, let's do hard mode with Azazel. Because I still need to beat Satan on, Mega Satan on hard mode with Azazel. In case you can't tell, Azazel is definitely my favorite character. He's the best. He